Hey YouTube family, it's Miss K today. It's almost the end of June, so you know what time it is. It's time for June favorites. So if you want to know what I've been reaching for a lot for this month of June, just stay tuned. Okay, so the very first thing that I wanted to start off with is things that are not makeup related and what I've been reaching for this past month. This past month has been a whirlwind, and I don't know about you, but sometimes because I have so much going on, I need to keep up with it. And if I didn't have this thing right here, which is my phone, and I have the Samsung Galaxy Note 4, I don't know what I would do. I have an app on here. In addition to just a regular calendar, there's an app that is called Keep, and it sets reminders for you, and you can set calendars, reminders, things of that nature. But that's something I've been using a lot of. But you know, sometimes technology is just newfangled and you just want to reach for what you know, and I've been reaching for the good old pen and paper. I have a journal and it looks like this. It says on here, too much of a good thing can truly be wonderful. And I've just been jotting stuff down, especially with me trying to put more content onto my YouTube channel. When I come up with ideas, sometimes it's just not conducive for me to use my phone. So I always keep this in my purse with a pen, and it's just real easy. So I've been reaching a lot from my journal, and I've been keeping record or just jotting down what I wanted to share with you guys. So what I have written on here today is just a lineup to keep me focused on what I need to talk to you guys about and not to ramble. So okay, the next thing that I have been enjoying is, or reaching for a lot, which is every day, is I wear my Fitbit. It's the Fitbit HR, which monitors your heart rate. And I wear this not so much for the physical activity, in which it is a plus for that, because when you know how much you need to do or how much you've done, or you have a goal, then you'll try to reach for it. But I had an episode earlier this year, no, last year, where I have, how can I forget? I'm so sorry, you guys, and I'll cut out the lag time, but what was it called? And I take medicine for it. It's when your heart races. Atrial fibrillation. And so my heart rate is just really, really low, and it'll get down to where for the doctors to be concerned. But nonetheless, I have that, and so I have this Fitbit just to keep up with my heart rate. So I've been reaching for this, and it has been working out wonderfully. And the added benefit is that it tells me how many steps I've made. It encourages me to keep going. So the Fitbit HR is something that I've been reaching for. So next up is, and everyone loves these, Bath and Body Works candles. I have two that I have been burning this month, and the first one is called the Stress Relief. I don't know if it's going to focus in for you. The second one is called Mahogany Teakwood, which just happens to be my favorite. You can't describe how it smells. To me, it smells almost like a man's cologne, but it's just real deep, woodsy, something like that. But I just love it, and my husband likes it. Well, let me say, my husband tolerates it. He really doesn't like the smell of candles because he says it smells like something's burning, because it is burning. But he tolerates that. He likes that smell, and then also the stress relief. Okay, so that's all of the things that are not either makeup or beauty related. So let's move on quickly to beauty related or makeup items. So I'll start with the hair. as you can see, my hair is in crochet. If you didn't already know, this is what this is called, crochet braids. Now I have it up. I don't normally wear it up outside, but I'm home and I'm recording for my friends, and I just took the liberty to pull it up, but it's usually, you know, in curls all over. But in order to maintain this so it will still look fresh and shiny, is I use the Apogee Gloss Therapy Polisher Spray, if you can see that. And I just spray this on here, and it gives it a gloss without weighing it down. It's Kanekalon hair or Marley hair. Okay, so that's all that I really do for the hair on my own scalp and hair, which I keep moisturized. And this is a dual purpose. What I'm about to show you is organic coconut oil. You guys can see that. I'll open it up for you guys to see. It's it's liquefied now because I live in Florida, but the top layer is liquefied, but the bottom layer is still solid, and it smells so good, like you can eat it. But I use this, you know, for my scalp to keep it moisturized, and I also use this for my body, my skin. When I get out of the shower, when your skin is still, it's damp but not wet, I slather myself down with this, and you get that glow, and it just does something for your skin. And I do that at night when I'm about to go to bed. So I love that. That's the coconut oil, which is multi-purpose. Okay, so the next thing is smell good. So this is what I'm using, or what I'm reaching for a whole lot. The first thing is my all-time favorite. I don't discriminate on perfumes, whether it's the summer, fall, winter, spring. If I like it, I'm gonna spray it. I'm gonna put it on. So I believe this is a spring or summer fragrance, and this is the Coach Poppy. I love this. I want to just tell you, love this. I could wear it every day. I just love the way how it smells. It smells so good, you guys. If you like it, if you like this perfume, or you have this perfume, please agree with me that you like this. I really, really do like this perfume. So let me just move on. Did I say that I like this? Okay. All right, the next perfume, and it's a Bath and Body Works spray, fine fragrance mist, is Forever Red. I got this, I don't remember, I think it was last year when I got this, and I like the Forever line. They have a Forever Midnight and a Forever Red, and I like both of them, so I reach for this too when I don't want to run out of my other stuff, which is almost time for me to refill on that. I'll let it go. Okay, and the next one is something I found at Ross, and this is Rebel Flower by Rihanna, and it was at Ross. See right there, for $6.99, and I like the way how it smells. It'll do something I spray on for work when I go to work. Same thing. Okay, so let's go quickly into the makeup items. So I'm not a makeup guru by any means. I have taught myself totally how to put on makeup from looking at you guys' videos, or looking at videos on YouTube. So I'm just going to share with you what I like, and what I see a whole lot of people like too, but I just want to share with you what it is that I like. So I'll start with how about the eyebrows? So my setup is back here, but I have extras. What I use to do my eyebrows with is old LA Colors eyebrow pencil in dark brown. This is it right here, and excuse, I promise the next video will not see these raggedy nails, but this is what I use, and I use this on the to outline and to fill in the middle and tail end, and I use another like a brown pencil for the front part of my eyebrows. So that's the LA Color brow pencil in dark brown. And in order to shape it up or to clean it up, I use what everyone else uses, and if it works, it works. And that's the LA Girl Pro Concealer. I use the bottom to clean it up in Toffee. And the top I use Toast. So the bottom, if you can tell, is lighter and the bottom is darker. I use to clean up the topper one, the one that's closer to my skin color, and the bottom up under the brow for more of a highlight is the lighter one. It works for me, so try it if you haven't tried that. But it works for me. It looks a little bit more natural than putting the lighter color on the top. Okay, so moving on. Since I did the brows, let's come down to the eye. And I'm gonna tell you there's two palettes that I've been reaching for a whole lot this month. The first one being our girl on YouTube, which is Missy Lynn. I've been reaching for her palette, and the one I've been reaching for a whole lot is this right here for a transition color, and all of them really. And then of course, you know, the highlighters. Okay, and the next palette that I've been reaching for a whole lot, and she's also a YouTuber, and it is Pretty Little Miss Grace palette. This palette right here. And it comes with a brush, but the brush is back there and it's dirty. But look at these colors, guys. Aren't they gorgeous? Oh, I used one of these today. This one right here. No, yeah, right there. A little bit on my lid. But these colors are just so pigmented. They are awesome. I think you should try it. You can get this palette from Sedona Lace if you and it's not expensive. I don't remember exactly what it was, but if I bought it, it's not expensive. Not saying I'm cheap, but I am a little bit. Okay, so the next thing, if we went to the eyes, let's do the eyeliner and mascara. Mascara that I've been liking is Maybelline Stiletto Voluptuous. This right here in black, and it's been really working out nicely for me. And I am so not good at this wing eyeliner thing, so I need help. So I use two. I use this one to get like that little fine line, and I use this pen, and you see that, to then fill in and kind of, I don't know, I don't want to poke myself, but I use both too because I need to until I get it down pat. So that's what for eyeliner, that's what I've been using. For blush, this Cargo that came in a monthly subscription. Look at that color. It's gorgeous. It's called Laguna. It's a peachy color, but it's very pigmented, and it is a lot of product in here, you guys. So I'll never run out of this. So if you want to borrow some, you can, because I'll never run out. Just kidding. Okay, the next one would be a highlighter, which is Brown Girl Friendly, and it is by, you know, it does not have anyone's name on here. I got it from a beauty supply store. So, I don't know. It just says All Over Glow Bronzing Powder. But this makes a beautiful highlighter. I don't own any MAC, so I don't know what to tell you guys it's comparable to. But can you see that? It is gorgeous. There it is. You can see it there. It is gorgeous. It's really, really pretty and really brown girl friendly. So that's what I've been using for highlight. And I'll put it here or down my nose, and you know where you highlight it. Okay, and for a foundation, it works for me, you guys. This is my holy grail. It is the Nicka K BB Cream in dark. I love this stuff. It's not too heavy. I have extremely dry skin, and it is one of these ones that illuminate and hydrate. So for someone that has oily skin, I guess it will not work, but I have dry skin. And sometimes it's hard to find stuff for people with dry skin because there are a lot of people with oily skin. So when you find something, I got about 2 or 3. So I love this stuff. And you can put it on just to conceal a little bit, but it's not heavy. So I love this stuff. If you like it, or you have it and you've tried it and you like it, let me know on what your thoughts is on it. And there are just 2 or 3 more things. The next thing is, let's do lipsticks. These 2 lipsticks I've been loving. One of them is from, who is this by? Ruby Kisses. And that is this color right here. It's a purple. And it's called Purple Affair. Look at there. Oh, that's so gorgeous. Wear this and then put a bright pink in the middle. Oh, it is so gorgeous, so pretty. The next one is from a company called Absolute New York, and it is that color right there. They're gorgeous together. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, so, and then just 2 more things. One thing I found when I was in Ross was a contour palette by City Color. And I said I would try it. This is what it looks like right here. And I was like, oh, this is not for me, but it really, really is. Now this color I could use just maybe as a transition color, but this color right here, it really does show up as a, can you see it a little bit? Now, I'm not really good with contouring, but I'll keep trying. But that's it right there. It really shows up. And this highlighter is not too bad either, not too shabby. And I found this at Ross. And it's a contour palette. Check out your Ross. You might find some little treats. And the last thing is from e.l.f. It's called the Makeup Lock and Seal. Let me tell you what I use this for. You can use this for like if you want to make eyeliner out of some eyeshadow, but you can also use it to seal in your makeup. And what I've been using it for is taking just a brush and putting a little dab of it on to the brush and just dabbing my eyebrows. They don't go anywhere. Nowhere. I tell you, nowhere. They don't move. They don't budge. Okay, you guys, I'm not going to keep you any longer, but those are the things that I have been enjoying for the month of June. And one of the other things that I've liked for the month of June is being part of an awesome group called YouTube Noir. I mentioned it in my last video, but I thought I would mention it again. It is a group of women of color, YouTubers that have come together to collaborate, to encourage one another, to give ideas, to support each other in their YouTube ventures. I think that's awesome. Instead of that crab mentality of pulling each other down or competing with one another, why not lift each other up? Your only competition should be yourself. That's how I think about it. So I love this group. If you're a YouTuber and you're interested in becoming a part of YouTube Noir and a part of an awesome community, just look down below at the link and I will give you an invite to the YouTube Facebook page for YouTube Noir, and you can check it out yourself. So that's all I'll say for now, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.